When the world changed, so did we. One step at a time, we let go of the life we knew, sold off our tools, our comforts, until all that remained was our little farm. A kind family came along, gave us a fresh start, and we began again. That summer, we moved into the shipping container to regroup and dream. We pictured a cabin in the woods, but nothing quite fit. So we picked up a 19-foot Arctic Fox camper. Then we brought it up to the ridge, and that's where we had purchased a 40-foot RV, weathered and worn. It got us through, but winter proved it couldn't hold the heat. We kept our old truck because some things are still built to last. And then the landlord offered us this, a quiet, forgotten cabin tucked in the trees, waiting for someone to care again. No power, just potential. With love, teamwork, and a bit of grit, we're building a new kind of life. And when the work is done, Lila and I go for a walk. Well, folks, we're back at the cabin today, and today we're going in. We're going to put on some hazmat suits and go in and do a cleaning of the whole place. So my good wife is bringing in some of the bleach and water. So we're going to mix that up here and then go and deal with it. So I'm going to set this. Okay guys, we're going to go in. First step to removing rodent contamination is the proper PPE, protective safety wear. I think they call it PPE. So that's the first step. You can get really sick actually from some of the dust and stuff. So
need another rock.
we're gonna just go at this slowly.
Is there a big rock out there?
Well, you're really dousing that, eh?
That's actually not so bad, but it is what's making it wet.
You need a big strong man to pump that thing?
No, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna get the garbage can in and start loading up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have brought the garbage.
Well, I got it here. And I'm gonna dump it into this red one.
One of those black bags can fit in it.
Okay.
Looks like we might need a few of these. Take my water out of here. Here, now you can see it. Bottom drains are leaking and disconnected. Good thing you told us. Yeah, we'll be going through everything. Drains to plumbing, electrical. I just have those 3 items. There's a stool right here. I don't know. Throw them right here, I think. Okay, stool. This will work. Here's my step stool.
One sec.
I was going to sweep all those out.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Hitting them with that. This is 25% bleach solution
Oh, you're more than double, eh?
to kill hantavirus. Okay?
Okay, I'm going to hand you some stuff. Or I'll just throw it.
Yeah, there you go.
And, funny how they make these nests. Well, you hold that whole bed over yourself and I didn't get it on video?
You think the other one, Tony?
Can you hold this and I'll just put all this in?
How heavy is this?
Not bad. This is light what I'm putting in.
Right.
Before you can dream about a place, you gotta face what's really there. Rodent droppings, food scraps, and decades of debris. Everything soaked down in bleach, 25%. No dust left, just the smell of starting over. We don't take chances, hazmat suits, gloves, full coverage. This isn't just sweeping. It's stripping away the years, one layer at a time. Because even under the grime, you can start to see the bones of something beautiful.
Okay. Did you guys see what I seen? A card. A Pokemon card. Okay. We left half of it on the floor. But this is Sandlit Pokemon. Call sign is search your deck. Search your deck, fauna, Pokemon, reveal it, and put it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Challenge it. So, there's our card for the day. Well, here we are. We're gonna. My good wife is waving. So we got through the first stage of this. I'm gonna unmask and get out of this gear. What do you say? Okay, now we're going in to mop it. My good wife is carrying the water and look at her muscles. Those triceps. Well, thanks to my good wife, I can't do a whole lot. Under doctor's orders, I've got to not lift over 35 pounds per, really, even less. It's the bending down I can't do, but I can do upright stuff. So we're going to go in here, and now that the bleach, we got rid of most of the poo, and hopefully we get the rest of it with this here cleanup. Okay, so I'm going to clip you on, and so you guys can see all of the action. Now we put on clean masks. Oh, that's a nice rock. because a new job. Never reuse a mask. So my good wife says.
Not the best.
These masks, this forms around your nose.
Are you going to put up your other camera?
Yep, you can bring it in.
Sure. Sorry, I dropped them off.
Okay, I'm gonna do the high up stuff first.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like the sinks.
It always starts with a mop and a little imagination. You picture the fire glowing in the corner, Lila stretched across the clean floor, a little couch over here, maybe a bookshelf over there. This cabin didn't cost us really anything. It was already here, waiting for someone to believe in it, waiting for love and elbow grease. And the funny thing is, sometimes reality turns out even better than the dream. All this space, the tall ceiling, the quiet, what a cozy place this will be. Not just shelter, home.
Well, today we're going to take a bit of stuff to the dump, so Lila's ready to go for a ride. And my good wife, she's navigating. So yeah, we got some stuff. We're going to check the landfill out, see what it cost. So much a bag, apparently. So this is our first time. So here we go. Store. It's right here. That's the little store, the supermarket. Now we're going to the landfill. Good wife bought me a breakfast wrap. Not bad. There's bacon and I don't know what's all in there. Potatoes. Pretty good. We're just waiting. Turn the air conditioning back on. Oh, here she comes. Good wife's coming. Getting change for the dump. We think the dump takes money.
Takes cash, but she doesn't have change. That's what she said, so we have change.
Okay.
And the lady inside said, that's funny. The lady at the dump is where we get our change from now.
Really?
So we're just going full circle.
Okay, well let's... Well, this is good. I'll come around and then back.
Okay. See, she feels like she's... Okay, so I'm going to put these in here.
Oh, is this the jar? Well, they're
Yeah.
looking at the pop bottles in there too.
Well, that's hot bottles, but I think she went...
What do you think of all this, Lila? Here, I'll give you a window so you can smell the dump. Dogs like to smell it. Kind of dump a lot of different things in here, eh?
so we just load it all up.
All the dump stuff?
And she'll kind of look through and just kind of charge us accordingly.
And we can free throw it, like those tires and stuff?
Well, we're just going to bring it.
Just bring all our dump stuff, eh?
She said the pieces of linoleum, if you only have a couple pieces of metal, I'm not going to charge you the $10 for the metal. I'm just going to include it with what you'd already paid.
Okay. So she's just after $10 basically.
Yeah, just pretty much to cover the cost of them dumping it, right? What's that? Anywhere you want. And we just need to find ways through.
Cash machine, everything's here. Dog food, pet food, cleaning supplies, everything. Ketchup, stuff like that, juices, coffees, produce, they got produce. And their prices are really good. We found their prices are just as good as... Should I shut this?
Oh yeah, sure, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Beer, lots of beer. Alcohol, wine, full liquor store. Cases of beer. Wine. Coffee nook. And a hardware store. That's what I think's cool about a lot of these little places is the hardware stores. You got a little bit of everything. You don't have to run into town. Nails, everything. When you want to buy a card, well, usually you get that in the drugstore, but they got everything here. And what I like mostly is this part. They got a full chicken, pizzas, to-go items. They got everything here. And they sell out quick too. Okay, well, that's our corner grocery store. See you later. Well, hello folks. It's the next day and we're gonna go inside, see how the cleaning is. There's my good wife. We left the doors open all night. I'll grab my light. Smells cleaner, eh?
Yeah. So while we're here, let's maybe talk about the floor a bit.
Sure. Right here.
This is the original hardwood. This is something that was pieced in together, but it is tongue and groove. So I don't know if it'd be worth.
Notice how they have little pieces of boards and stuff, like they didn't sheet it properly.
Well, they probably didn't.
Nothing's glued.
They didn't have. Well, it was. See, look, that's glue. So all of this is probably glued down. But this popped. I would almost go for leaving just the hardwood edging. And this piece here might be a nice way to break up 2 rooms, but taking this out. Maybe just paint resealing that, because it's already the same height, you know?
See, I'm wondering when we level it, because it's sagging in the back, if the floor will equal out. Maybe the floor will kind of fix itself.
In here, like, we'll have to address that access. But this floor is fairly solid. I would almost seal it. Oh yeah, that door is destroyed. So.
Take it right off.
Yeah, take it right off.
Put a curtain.
Yep.
See, this part is sagging, this bathroom.
That part.
So we figure once we take the load off, so we're going to walk around here.
See, and they just put pine on the floor here.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like the floor is properly done.
That's wall pine.
So if they skimped out on the flooring like that, what did they do on the foundation? So we have a problem right in this corner, because look at the gap.
Yeah, and that's...
See the gap? It's only about an inch.
Yeah, and that should actually alleviate that. So if you can imagine this leaning on the bottom, kind of just arced it just enough to make that really tight floor pop. Didn't affect the plywood, didn't even shift. But here's our issue, I bet.
Oh, there's their footing.
And look at, they even have two foam boards all around, but something got under here, and now there's water issues.
So we need to rip all of this siding off. That's the first thing. And then see what we can do. Okay. So you guys are the audience. If you have any ideas or suggestions, let us know. And on the flooring, do you think leveling it will fix it? Now, I kind of unlike your first idea with this flooring.
What's that?
I like your first idea. I got looking at this. There's nothing fancy about it.
Nope.
But if we can get all the flooring to snap into place,
Yep.
resheet it with 3/8 or a plywood, resheet the whole flooring, because it's all level, it'll resheet with plywood, and then we can use that stick-on stuff.
No, it's going to be too high. If you want to resheet, we have to take wood out.
Why?
Because you're going to start reducing...
There's room there for sheeting. On that door, there's room on that door for sheeting. 3/8 isn't a lot. And for sure the bedroom needs resheeted, and for sure the washroom needs resheeted. I think the whole thing needs resheeted, sealed, glued. What do you think?
No, I don't know. I don't know if I resheet it.
Then you're walking on clean floor. Like, it wouldn't cost much. Like, there's 2 sheets of plywood right there. That's it. So it's not going to be a lot of sheets.
But you mean just resheet over all of this?
Oh, just like fill in these gaps with the wood that was in there. Level it first, which I think will help
So
relax this.
We lose all the hardwood.
We lose everything. We just start fresh.
And then I have to put flooring on top of the sheets.
Yeah, we put our own flooring in, that stick-on stuff. Now you can do different designs and it looks as good as real. And then you're on fresh stuff, you're mopping on fresh stuff, your mopping juice isn't going between these floors. I just don't like, there's nothing here to me that screams keep me. And there's more work to pull it out, and like you said, aren't we better to have extra layers between us and the ground? For heat escape?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Ouch. You can ask the audience.
So yeah. Decisions. Okay, well, should we say goodbye?
Yep, I'm good for now.
Okay, we'll see you guys later. See you on the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Going to keep going.
Check 1, check 2, check.